Winning! Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual battles. And today I'm going in on, does burning ancestor money work? This is a good one, family. This is a good one. Does burning ancestor money really work? This is a simple question. A lot of people have it. Does burning ancestor money really work? The answer is this. If you're burning ancestor money on a regular, you know it works. Without a doubt it works. I've learned from my own experience. When I burn an ancestor money consistently, my money goes up. If I don't burn it, my money goes down. One thing about ancestor money is this. It's just not a piece of paper, family. It's Josh paper. They call it hell notes. But I'm here to tell you, family, when you burn ancestor money, what you're doing is dissolving your ancestors' negative financial karma. And your ancestors' negative financial karma is bequeathed to you when they transition or die. That's the same reason why the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. Because their conscious level of money, the flow, the karmic energy within their money is given to you or adopted by you or bequeathed to you when they transition. So when you burn ancestor money, all you're doing is dissolve. You're knocking at that negative financial karma, family. And when you dissolve enough of your family's or your transition family's ancestral karma, financial karma, you also dissolve yours. When there's no more negative financial karma for your ancestors, it starts working towards you because you are your ancestors. And if you're living check to check, family, if you're living check to check and you refuse to burn ancestor money, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Your intent modifies future probabilities of success. And if your intent is to help your ancestors dissolve their financial karma and you start burning ancestor money, you're going to succeed at raising your financial karma. You're going to win. I don't know anyone, and I have a spiritual dream team out there. We all burn ancestor money and we're all winning. I don't know anyone that's burning ancestor money on the regular that's losing. I don't know anybody. Spirit, ding. I don't know anyone, family. You know, at first I was skeptical. I was like, burning a piece of paper, they ain't gonna do nothing. So I started. I wanted to try it out because the person that introduced me to burning ancestor money was winning financially. They were winning. So I started burning. Matter of fact, they gave me some ancestor money. They gave me some ancestor money, enough for about 6 months, and I was burning it faithfully. And I noticed I started winning. My PayPal started ringing. A lot more of my services were being purchased by people. And different doors of financial opportunity started to open up for me. So if you're one of those people out there who have services, who are thinking about doing something to bring in more income, burn some ancestor money. Me personally, I suggest burning at least $10 billion a day. $10 billion a day. Now, me and my wife, we have separate altars, but we have an altar room. So she's burning ancestral money. At least she goes in. I don't know how much she burned. I don't know how much she burned. I go in the ancestral altar room when she's done. I'm surprised the smoke alarm ain't off. Sage, herb, she goes in. But that's the type of queen I got. You know what I mean? But I don't know how much she burned, but I burned at least 2 or 3 billion. My fault. 2 or 3 of these sheets. And each one of these sheets is 10 billion. You know what I mean, family? I goes in. And there's nothing like giving, offering up financial assistance to your transition ancestors. When you start burning ancestor money, family, if you're new to your altar practices and you start burning ancestor money, you're going to start having dreams of your ancestors. They're going to be partying, smiling, hugging you, kissing you, loving you, letting you know that they're doing well now. And when you burn this ancestor money, money's not going to fall out the sky to your ancestors. It doesn't work like that. But what will happen is different doors of opportunity will open up for your ancestors. You know what I mean? So I really want you guys to really think about burning ancestor money. Go out to Amazon and get you some. Ancestor money is everywhere. You know what I mean? When you're searching for it, you'll find it. And your ancestors will make it easier for you to get what you need. Me, I buy in bulk. I got enough ancestor money. It's like 100 sheets in here, and I got like 60 of those. This is just a small stack. We ancestor moneyed up. You know what I mean? I buy my ancestor money in bulk. You know what I mean? Because I'm letting my ancestors know I got ancestral whop for them. There's no limit to how much I'll spend on my spiritual evolution and growth, family. And the universe and the spirit loves when you invest in your spirituality. One thing that when I have my consultations, what I always tell people, when you buy a $10 tool, you get $10 results. When you buy a $100 tool, you get $100 results. When you buy $1,000 tools, you get those big $1,000 results. But I'm not saying that you can't win with a $10 tool. It takes consistency. You know what I mean? So if you got ancestor money, you pay $10 for a stack, and you do that consistently for 6 months, I assure you, you will win. But don't miss a day. Challenge yourself to go every morning. Challenge yourself to go every night. There's no limit on how many times you can go as long as you go. Your ancestors need you, family. You know what I mean? And don't go to your ancestor altar always asking for stuff. Don't do that. You know me personally. If there's anything I need, I put it on my ancestor altar. I'm going to do my next video about that. Put it on your ancestor altar. Check that one out tomorrow. And I'll go and I'll really divulge all the things that I do at my altar. All the prayers I say, what I burn at my altar to manifest in my waking reality. So hopefully, family, you got some jewels on the power of ancestor money. It works, it works, it works. It works for me, it works for my wife, it works for everyone in my spiritual dream team. One thing you don't want to do when you're rocking with spirit is trying to create a whole new spiritual wheel. If you see someone else out there with a spiritual wheel and it's rolling and they winning with it, do what they're doing on a small level until it works for you. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is sharing my experiences with you. I'm not saying it's the right way. I'm not saying it's the wrong way, but I am saying this way works for me. And if you try it, I'm assuring you that it will work for you. But again, your intent modifies future probabilities of your success. So if you intend on winning, you intend on giving, the universe, the law of reciprocity will kick in and correspond and help you in turn. It's just that simple, family. So don't think that spirituality is who you are. You're a spirit, everything is spirit, and spirit is everything. So it should be seamless. It shouldn't be hard. If you're in there sweating, getting cramps, and on your knees for 5 hours, if you want to do that, go ahead. But I don't do that. And I get banging results. Sometimes I'm in 5 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Love you, winning, and I'm out. Sometimes I really get it in. It's not the same every day, but the intent is the same. You know what I'm saying? I really want you guys watching this video to be like this. Have some spiritual ingenuity about yourself. Forget what everybody else is saying. Forget what I'm saying. Find out what works for you and you do that, okay? I really don't want you listening to 1,000 people trying 1,000 things. Find someone that resonates with you. Find someone that seems like it's real to you. Find someone that you can relate to and do what they're doing and see if it works for you. If it doesn't work, go to the next man. But sometimes spiritual confusion kicks in and you're sipping from too many spiritual cups of uncertainty, and then you just give up spiritually. And that's not what this channel is all about. This channel is about me sharing what worked for me, and hopefully you'll try it, and hopefully it'll work for you. So on that note, family, if you haven't picked up my latest book, Consciousness Equals Choice. If you haven't got this book, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to read the back of it. C equals C is a fusion of my thoughts on the definition and probabilities within consciousness. This book is designed to alter your cognitive programming to help remove the confounding variables of what society believes consciousness should be. Consciousness is the greatest mystery of the mind. And that's just a little excerpt of the heat that's within this book. Ooh. That's all I got to tell you, family. So on that note, it's your boy Chris Enlightened. Go out and get you some ancestor money. Rain on yourself, family. Just rain on yourself with ancestor money. Rain on your ancestors, okay? And watch your life change. So on that note, peace and love. You already know what I'm doing. I'm out here winning.